alive! It's alive! It's alive! It's alive!
Dominic Lawton can be wild. Welcome to the Bad Movie Cult.
Ken, why don't you explain to us what the fuck's going on in this episode?
I got an email through on the badmoviecult@gmail.com from a Mr. Paul Dale. And he makes films, and he's got a film for us, and he's offered us an opportunity to watch its pre-release. It's called Sewer Gators.
You know Frank Thompson on the other side of town? Reggie says he got 8.
8 what? What do you think did this? Something big.
Under cause of death, you want me to put an alligator came up through the sewer and ate this guy by his ass.
We've got to cancel the festival. What are you talking about? Multiple gators crawling out of the sewer? This festival brings in a whole heck of a lot of money for this town. And if you have to bring in resources, be my guest. But this festival will go on.
We need a hunter. I can hunt them, and I can kill them.
I study alligators. I think I can help.
Choke on it!
It's one big damn listen.
It sounds right up our proverbial alley.
Yes, that's what he thought. that's why he gave us it.
He's seen our proverbial alley, and
Yes,
he thought,
he has indeed. Yeah, he's took a gander up there, and he thought,
launched a preemptive strike.
yes, he thought I like the cut of their jibs. Yeah, so he threw it out there, and we're giving it a go.
As I say, written, directed, starring Paul Dale. You've also got Manon Pages as Laura Andrews. You've got Austin Nolte as Shane. Paul Dale himself as Brock Peterson. Kenny Bello as Mitchell. Sophia Brasda as Gladys. Charles Early as the Mormon. Austin Frosh as Cletus. Sean Phelan as Mayor Bobby. And Carter Simoneau as Reggie. You got a plot for us, Ken?
Of course I have, yeah. When killer alligators unleash chaos from the sewers of a small Louisiana town, it's up to a local sheriff, an alligator expert, and an old gator hunter to kill the beasts.
This doesn't have any keywords. It doesn't have taglines, but I've got one that I got from the sort of synopsis that he sent us over.
Go for it.
It should be the tagline. Alligators are coming out the sewers. They are coming for you. They are coming for your children. They are coming for your grandmother.
That's very specific, isn't it? If you're not any of those demographic, should be okay.
I believe this was shot over 3 days, and I think it's New Orleans that they shot it in.
Yes, it was, yeah. What did you think? You've seen it. I've seen it. What do you reckon?
I didn't watch it.
Me neither.
See you, everybody.
It's alive! It's alive! It's alive!
I liked it.
I mean, it's less than an hour long, excluding credits and all that
Yes,
sort of stuff.
they do bulk it up for you.
Yeah, they do.
And they tell you they're doing that as well, which I liked. It's it's pretty much a no-budget film about alligators that come from the toilet and eat you from the ass. Or by the ass, I think they say.
Yeah.
Yeah, eating you by the asshole.
Yeah.
Which, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Not sure I like the phrasing. Eating him by the asshole.
I mean, this is a no-budget horror film created by people who are obviously fans of B-movies, genre films, all that sort of stuff. And I don't think it goes like... You read the synopsis and it's obviously Jaws, isn't it?
It is very much Jaws, yeah.
But the film isn't like it doesn't spend the whole film lampooning Jaws. It lampoons like Alligator, those films and all that sort of stuff. It lampoons quite a lot. In fact, there was a few like shots that I thought like, oh, that's from this, and this.
Yeah.
So you can tell the people that made the film actually care and love the genre and just wanted to make a film basically. And that's something I think that should be celebrated. That you should spread the word about films like this.
I actually enjoyed it. I thought it was funny. There's actually funny dialogue. Some of the captions are funny as well. Brock Peterson gets some great captions.
Yeah, he's got some good ones.
Yeah.
I've actually written my favourite one down. It's I think Brock has a tramp stamp of Gandhi, which I thought was funny.
I like the one that says Brock Peterson, or so the Germans would have you believe.
Yeah.
He's a roving reporter. He's out there tackling the hard-hitting stories.
Yeah.
And obviously the hard-hitting story is alligators that come from the toilet and eat you by your ass.
I mean, it does follow the plot of there's a 50th annual Gator Fest that's going on.
Yeah, we start with an advert for that. God, it looks boring, to be honest. There's not even any gators in the advert for it. I mean, the mayor needs to up his game on that one. It's the 50th anniversary and he's not come up with anything.
I thought the guy who played the Mayor Bobby, Sean Phelan, I thought he did a good job.
Yeah.
I thought it was funny.
Yeah, he's there. He's determined to go ahead with the festival no matter what.
You got a hard drinking sheriff.
Yeah.
Reminiscent of, actually reminded me a bit of Wolf Cop.
I quite liked him as well, yeah.
He's obviously trying to get it shut down after he sees a plastic foot in the toilet.
Yeah, that'll do it. If nothing else gets it shut down, surely that will.
A special shout out to the woman that played the wife of the guy that dies in the toilet at the start there. I think getting eaten...
Norma Jean.
Yeah, I think getting eaten from the anus outwards came somewhat as a relief to that man, listening to his wife.
Yeah, she just wants him to go to the IKEAs and get themselves some goddamn furniture. And incidentally, regular listeners, you will know that I do look out for this. And on this occasion, somebody has a shit.
Cue the alarm.
Yeah.
Woo!
Yes, a man has a shit. He's called Frank and he has a shit. Welcome, everybody. Finally found one. And it's quite a lengthy shit, to be honest.
It gave me Unspeakable vibes. If anyone's seen the film Unspeakable, there's a shitting scene in that very similar to this.
There is, yeah. We'll have to cover that one day. It's a legendary. Yes, so it kind of gives you the exact level of the humour that they're looking at here, that shitting scene.
My first note is less than 2 minutes in, we get our first dick joke, so I'm already happy with the film.
Yeah. Yes, we do, yeah.
I also have a special shout out for the assistant for the sheriff, which is played by
Gladys,
yes. Which is played by Sophia Brasda. I thought she was the funniest person in the film.
Yep, I liked her as well. Obviously fancied her.
You should probably listen to this, you know. It's not like it's not like when you say it about fucking...
That's fine. She can listen to it. It's not like she's going to travel over here, is she? Do anything about
Definitely
it?
not, no. What do you mean? What's she going to do? What do you think she's going to do?
She's going to demand marriage. No, I liked her as well. Yeah, she got some great dialogue in this.
Yeah, she's funny. I thought she was funny throughout with it. And you've got the specialist that turns up.
The Matt Hooper type character.
Yeah.
Yeah, Laura.
Yeah, she knows all about, obviously, the Gators, but then you've also got the hunter with all the tattoos and...
Yeah, Shane.
Yeah.
Yeah, he looked a bit like Ice Cube to me. He had that raised eyebrow where he just looked like Ice Cube.
Yeah, Ice Cube's black.
I know he is, yeah, but that's fine. I can still think somebody looks like somebody without bringing race into it. You know, I think we've evolved that far, haven't we? Where that can be a possibility. What
a beautiful sentiment, Ken. Well done.
I'm glad we raised that on Sewer Gators.
The perfect platform. You know, the vibes I got from this was like Lieutenant Jangles.
Yeah. It's silly, it's funny, it's not taking itself seriously, and that's what's good. I think. I think it is. It's funny. You can, as Dom said, they enjoy what they're doing, and I think it transfers very, very well. Yeah, I think you got to look at it that way as well. Like, you know, this is no budget made by people who love the genre. You know, you can't be too critical or harsh on anything like that. You know, you just got to enjoy it for what it is.
And for what it is, I think it is enjoyable.
Yeah, it gets his own theme tune as well. I mean,
Brilliant.
there's a theme tune that keeps coming in, playing the theme, singing about alligators coming out of the toilets and stuff. It's just fun. The credits are funny. They throw in a few bits there that you're just there like, yeah, okay, we know we're running the credits for a long time. The end credits, if they actually had that crew, what a great crew that would be.
Yeah. They didn't just make up the
they
names.
just made it up just to pad out the film, which again they readily admit. Nicolas Cage is in that crew as well. I can't remember what he was that he produced there, but he did something for him.
What do you think to the practical and special effects of this film?
It matches the no budget tag. The practical effects were plastic alligators. There was one
Tiny
bit,
plastic
there was
alligators.
there are bits where the eggs are hatching, and they just used very, very small plastic alligators, which I liked. And they made no attempt to disguise the fact that they were just toys.
Yeah.
Which again I liked. There's bits. There's a lot of POV, which works because obviously they've got no budget, so it's not a real alligator, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry to throw that one in there at this point.
What? They didn't have real alligators on this.
The bits though where you kept seeing the tunnel, I like that.
That reminded me of It. Remember
Yeah,
It, the TV
yeah.
series?
Yeah, I liked the tunnel scenes where you just kept seeing the outer tunnel bit and you were just moving through it. It reminded me of the film Alligator.
Yeah, there is a lot of that in this, but both Alligator 1 and 2. And also the CGI alligator at the end there, which is actually better than this film probably has a right for the CGI to be honest.
I thought that, yeah. They throw some CGI in at the end.
You've got the reluctant hunter, haven't you?
When the toys won't suffice anymore, because it has to be a bit bigger than a little toy.
So you have the reluctant hunter that doesn't want to work for him unless he's paid, and then
That's the Quint character called Shane.
they appeal to his like baser instincts of, people are dying and stuff, and he does end up helping them, and at the end they face this like CGI gator, don't they?
Yeah, but again, it looks good.
Yeah.
I liked it.
And a decent enough ending as well.
That hopefully we'll throw up a sequel. Maybe.
It's alive! It's alive! It's alive!
I mean, we didn't want to deep dive this too much because we want people to actually go and watch it. So, it's not like a normal episode where we'd, go in depth. Maybe that would be something that, once it's been out for a bit, maybe we could do a Sewer Gator rewatch.
Well, as I said,
revisited.
As I said, this was offered before it's even released, isn't it? So it's one of those where we don't want to give too much away, so you go and watch it.
Yeah. I think the last thing to say is would you recommend people watch this film? I think that's what people are probably going to be most interested in. Does it get the bad movie cult 2 thumbs up?
Yeah, why not? It gets 2 thumbs up the bloody toilet, right up your ass. Just purely because it tries and it succeeds, I think. I think it succeeds in being fun. It's not even, what do you say, an hour?
It's less than 54 minutes.
It does. They throw the credits in to pad it out, and fair play. They've gone out there, they've made a film in 3 days, and we've watched it. I think you should watch it as well. Make it worth their while.
And on that note, let's cheers, because there's a lot of beer drinking in this from the sheriff, so we're going to join him.
Everybody has a drink in this film, so yeah, we'll have one as well.
Yeah, cheers. Crack that open there. This is for you, Sheriff.
There we go.
And this is to you, Paul Dale, as well. You made a good little film there. We both enjoyed it, and we'll be looking forward to joining you when it premieres on...
They've got a live YouTube as well on the 3rd of June, which we'll try and get this out beforehand, obviously. That one makes fucking sense.
That'd be terrible, wouldn't it, of us to release this after? Yeah, I think it's 8:30 Eastern time in America. It's premiering on YouTube. I think it's got some of the cast and stuff that are going to be there live for the live premiere.
Search Sewer Gators Live, and you can get that. Otherwise, it will be available on bythehorns.store.
Yeah, it's going to be available on Blu-ray, DVD, and VHS.
Yeah, VHS is quality. There's a retro VHS release. Some
of the features on the Blu-ray as well, if you're thinking of getting it, you're going to get a writer-director commentary. You get a making-of featurette. You get a how-to-cook alligator video, the video we've all wanted.
Yeah, I've been waiting for that.
You get a practical effects deep dive.
Yeah, looking forward to that one as well.
And they're also offering for the first 50 Blu-rays to be bought, it'll come with an 11x17 poster, which can be signed by the cast and crew if you so wish.
Yeah, that's what they put, if anyone actually wants that. Why did you say no thanks to that offer? Be like, no, I just have the poster, thanks.
It's going to go up on streaming platforms such as Amazon and Tubi in July. And if you like what you see, if you do tune in, which I believe you should, and you like what you see, there is more to come from these guys.
Yeah, they've got a horror rom-com about Frankenstein's hunchback assistant finding love, which is a beautiful idea.
It's the greatest story never told, isn't it? There's also a movie about killer kites.
Yeah, of that same name, which again sounds interesting.
It's about a small town sheriff who enlists the help of a kite expert and a kite hunter.
I tell you what, if it is, that's
I'm
great.
watching
It's consistent, isn't it?
Of all of his films. You can keep updated on all upcoming releases if you are interested by following them on social media. It's at By the Horns TV on most major social media platforms. So make sure to give them a follow, guys. I think it is important, as I say, we need to back these people that are making these no-budget horror films. You never know when the next great, classic, bad movie is going to pop up. And it only pops up by us supporting these sort of filmmakers.
Yeah, exactly right. And really appreciate Paul Dale actually just throwing this out to us and saying, would you like to have a look at it?
Yeah, he actually said that he believes this is right up our alley, and he's absolutely fucking right.
Yeah, he's spot on. Right up our alley, right up our sewers, right up our toilets.
Right in our anus.
Yep, right in there.
And as always, word of mouth plays a massive part in getting eyes on these movies. So if you do want to watch it and enjoy it, do pass it on to your mates, spread the word, get them around for a few beers, get them around for a pizza, and invite us. Why not?
Yeah.
We might turn up. In New Orleans, cowboy country.
Woohoo!
So again, thank you to Paul Dale for reaching out to us. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Looking forward to the next one. Hit us up when you release it, and we'll gladly review it on here.
Yep, loved it. Nice one.
And with that, we'll bring this episode to a close. It was just a quick one, just to let you know what's up with this film. Do check it out. As I say, it's on YouTube. It's premiering on the 3rd of June, 8:30 Eastern Time. So do be sure to check it out. Thank you, Ken.
Thank you, Dom.
Thank you, Paul Dale.
Thank you, Paul Dale.
Thank you, Ken.
Thank you, Paul Dale.
Goodbye, everybody. We'll see you next week.